Ever thought about packing up and moving to Houston, but just not sure what it's like for the LGBT community? It's a big question, right? After all, finding your place in the world isn't just about location, it's about community, acceptance, and feeling at home. Maybe you're wondering about Houston's diversity, its job opportunities, or its famous food scene, or perhaps you're curious about the city's stance on LGBT rights and protections. Well, we're here to spill the tea on Houston, so buckle up. Houston, the fourth largest city in the U.S., is as diverse as a city can get. Welcome to a melting pot of cultures, where everyone can find a place they belong. This city is a testament to the power of diversity. It's a place where people from all walks of life are not only accepted but embraced. In Houston, there's a rainbow at every corner, reflecting the city's vibrant queer community. This is a city that values diversity and inclusion, welcoming everyone with open arms. But Houston isn't just about diversity, it's also about opportunities. Whether you're in medical research, technology, oil, or gas, Houston's bustling industries have got you covered. The city is a job seeker's paradise, offering numerous opportunities for growth and advancement. And let's not forget about the city's eclectic blend of architecture. Without zoning laws, Houston's architectural landscape is as diverse as its people. From towering skyscrapers to quaint bungalows, there's something for everyone's taste. And of course, there's the vibrant culture and the Texan fare to look forward to. But let's be real, every city has its pros and cons, so let's dish the tea on Houston, shall we? Let's start with the positives. Houston is a smorgasbord of diversity, not only in terms of its populace, but also in its architecture. Thanks to the lack of zoning laws, you'll find a delightful mix of buildings, from quaint bungalows to towering skyscrapers, all coexisting harmoniously. It's like a beautiful urban patchwork quilt. The food scene is another feather in Houston's cap. Whether you're a foodie who relishes international delicacies or a Tex-Mex aficionado, Houston's culinary landscape is as diverse as its architecture. It's a city where your taste buds can go on a world tour without needing a passport. For those who enjoy a healthy mix of indoor and outdoor activities, Houston doesn't disappoint. You'll find an array of museums, historical sites, and parks that cater to a variety of interests. So, whether you're a history buff, an art lover, or an outdoor enthusiast, you'll find something to tickle your fancy. Now let's talk about the strides Houston has made in LGBT friendliness. The city has taken a step in the right direction by adopting measures to prohibit workplace discrimination against the rainbow community. It's a big leap, but there's still a long road ahead, which brings us to the cons. Unfortunately, Houston still lacks comprehensive non-discrimination protections in areas like housing and public accommodations. So, while you may not face discrimination at work, finding a home or enjoying a meal out could be a different story. So, while Houston is making strides, it's not all rainbows and unicorns yet. After all, every city has room for improvement, and Houston is no exception. But don't let the cons discourage you. Remember, the city is evolving. And with a little help from a local gay realtor, you can navigate the Houston housing market like a pro. Now let's talk about the cost of living in Houston. When planning a move, it's crucial to consider how far your dollar can stretch. And in Houston, your dollar can do a little limbo dance, reaching a bit further than in many other cities. In fact, the cost of living here sits slightly below the national average, an enticing factor for anyone considering a relocation. Whether you're a tech whiz, a medical researcher, or an oil and gas pro, you'll find that Houston not only offers job opportunities in diverse fields, but also allows for a comfortable lifestyle without breaking the bank. From enjoying the city's renowned food scene with its mix of international delicacies and Texan fare, to exploring its rich offering of museums, historical sites, and outdoor parks, living in Houston doesn't have to come with a hefty price tag. It's worth noting that while Houston has made strides in queer friendliness, it still lacks non-discrimination protections in housing, public accommodations, and employment. Despite this, the city has recently taken steps to prohibit workplace discrimination against our community, making it a work in progress worth considering. So, if you're looking for a city where your dollar goes a little bit further, Houston might just be your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And no discussion about Houston would be complete without mentioning Montrose, Houston's gayborhood. Picture this, a neighborhood that's as diverse as a rainbow flag, with a sense of community so strong it feels like home the moment you step in. Montrose is an enclave of acceptance where people from all walks of life come together to celebrate their individuality. The culture here is as warm as a Texas summer day, offering an eclectic mix of arts, food, and nightlife. Imagine strolling down tree-lined streets, discovering quirky boutiques, avant-garde galleries, and eateries serving up everything from authentic Tex-Mex to exotic international cuisines. It's like a cultural potluck where everyone brings something unique to the table. And when the sun sets, Montrose truly comes alive. The neighborhood is dotted with numerous gay bars, each with its own distinct vibe. Whether you're into quiet conversation or dancing the night away, there's a spot for you. Think of it as a choose-your-own adventure, but with cocktails. But it's not just about the fun and games. Montrose is also home to numerous amenities that cater to the practical side of life. From grocery stores and fitness centers to healthcare facilities, everything you need is just a stone's throw away. However, the real gem of Montrose is its people. This is a place where everyone is welcome, no matter who you love or how you identify. It's a neighborhood that embraces diversity, celebrates differences, and fosters a sense of belonging. Here, you're not just a resident, you're part of a family. In Montrose, you'll find a community that's as diverse and colorful as a pride parade. But hey, we get it. Moving to a new city can be as daunting as a drag queen's wardrobe. It's a lot to take in, and the stress can sometimes feel like you're trying to walk in 6-inch stilettos for the first time. That's where a local gay realtor can step in, ready to help you navigate the cityscape with ease. Imagine having a fabulous friend in the city, someone who knows the lay of the land, the hottest spots in town, and the best neighborhoods to plant your rainbow flag. A gay realtor can be that friend, guiding you with their expertise and their passion for helping the LGBT community find their perfect homes. They understand the unique needs and concerns of the queer community, and they're committed to making your move as smooth as a freshly waxed runway. Remember, you're not just buying a house, you're choosing a community, a lifestyle, and a place to express your fabulous self. So if you're considering a move, why not reach out to a local gay realtor? They're here to help you strut your way into your new Houston home.